Okay, folks, 42 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock on this micro SD card. And this is what we're doing, something interesting. Oh, we're going to have enough room on this card. I just got to think positive and just concentrate. Not worry too much. I worry too much, folks. I spend too much time worrying. I got to stop worrying, but most people do worry, folks. There's so many terrible, tragic things happening in the world. Anything from COVID to the cost of living and all that sort of shit is making it hard for people to be happy and to feel contented and cheerful. Of course, there's a lot of people, a lot of distress. But we've got to focus on trying to make a bright future. We've got to break through this fear. Anyway, enough of that. This is what we're photocopying, a piece of mystery plastic sort of material. But basically, we've got to fucking try to rise above the adversities of life. You know, we've got to fucking try our best to not let the world get us down. We've got to fucking just shit. We've got to fucking rise above the worries. We've got to rise above it all, folks. Try to practice what you're good at if you can. You know, if you can afford it. I'm barely able to afford this. I have to ration my hot water use by taking less showers because the cost of running a fan heater in the winter is going to take up too much money that I don't have trying to do these demos, and I'm disabled and I live on the disability support pension and the meagre proceeds from an ADE job, an Australian Disability Enterprise job, and basically I'm trying to make ends meet. Even though I'm not rich, I'm trying not to let the problems of the world stop me from achieving greatness. You know, whatever greatness I can achieve. I do think this is the way it goes. This is going to be looking good like that. So I'm trying to focus on what I'm good at and try not to focus on what I can't do. And I'm trying to focus on if I can get my stuff to the 6 o'clock news, I'll get in touch with my partner Luigi and I'll basically be out of this place and I'll be out of living on a tight budget. I'll be making money self-sufficiently from my artwork to being an artist. So, you know, I really want to make something of this, and I'm trying my best as an artist to rise above all this shit that's happening in the world. You know, we can't let the shit stop us from achieving. We can't let the world get us down. What's the point of living if you can't do anything useful in this world? If you cannot do anything creative and fun and exciting? You know, what's the point? I know, don't consider suicide because that's not a way out. That's a cop-out. You know, that's a cop-out, if you can say. And it's not worth it. You know, and you're going to upset your fucking family and your friends. They're going to miss you and all that. But we got to fucking try our best to somehow beat the system. You know, beat the system, folks. Show the bitches. Show the rich people the middle finger. You're not going to stop me, rich people. You're not going to stop me. So corporations like Konica Minolta may not like what I have to say about their products, but they're not going to stop me from achieving. They're not going to stop me from naming them. So, you know, companies like that, I can worry about how the photocopier industry is running, but I don't. I don't let it. But I do have worries about other things, I confess. I do worry, and I'm trying to find ways out, but I try not to worry about certain things. Easier said than done, I know. I can understand. I'm with you, and that's come up looking quite a treat. I actually think we might do a quick switcheroo, even though we don't have much card space. I think we will have enough card space to cover this, so I'm just going to quickly make a quick movement into another arrangement, if I can be quick enough. So we're just going to make it a quick switcheroo. I think we've got enough card space. We just have to fucking try and be quick. And yeah, that's come up looking really nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.